My. And no, I ain't singing Johnny Gill. We going to be talking about Bill Haney going in, pause, on Floyd Mayweather. So Bill Haney, father, trainer, manager of Devin the Dream Haney, going in, pause, on a couple of dudes on Twitter. One of these guys, Anthony James, tweeted at Bill Haney, "Where them the zone Regis pay-per-view numbers, mate? This statement you made ain't got to do with boxing. Stay focused on your fight and stop shitting on family who trained and gave your son skills he has today." Bill Haney says, "They didn't give me shit, yo." Oh! So all them clips that we saw back in the days of young Devin Haney working with Floyd Mayweather, sparring with Floyd Mayweather, working with Floyd Mayweather Sr., working with Roger Mayweather in the TMT gym, you're telling me that they didn't give you nothing? That they didn't give you, well, they might not give Bill Haney nothing, but you gotta respect that Floyd and Floyd Mayweather Sr. I mean, we seen Floyd Mayweather Sr. in the corner. Now, of course, there was one fight where the last fight that we saw Floyd Mayweather Sr., he got exited out, or he left, or somebody told him to get out the corner, probably Bill, or maybe he voluntarily left because he just didn't have the type of control that Floyd Mayweather Sr. did want. Now, you got to understand the way that Bill Haney works. Bill Haney, you know, he has a bunch of coaches that have trained his son on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Bill Haney does a good job of doing a good job. He is manager of the year, so you got to give him a lot of props. It's not how you say it. It's not traditional the way that Bill Haney works, because we see a lot of coaches and you know, that's been in the corner, that's been in the training camps, or run the training camp in terms of Mickey Bay, Ben Davison, Cuban trainers, and things of that nature. He's been in the Diaz gym. He's been in with the Mayweathers and stuff like that. So he's taken a little bit out of everybody, and then have Bill Devin Haney. He's been in the right place at the right time, you know, outside of the ring, building his son, and also in the business of boxing, been in the right place at the right time. Look how he got the title shot with George Kambosos. Look how he got elevated as champion without fighting anybody at the time. When they gave Vasily Lomachenko the WBC franchise and he got elevated as a champion, he was in the right place at the right time. Lomachenko had to go out there in war, and George Kambosos chose Devin Haney as the second. Right place at the right time. You feel me? Devin Haney's always the right place at the right time. But why would Bill Haney go after Floyd Mayweather or the Mayweathers, or say things that, you know, recently, especially after the Regis Progress fight, Bill Haney been going in on Floyd Mayweather? I don't understand why. Is there anything behind the scenes that we don't know? Was it Floyd Mayweather that gave the footage to Ryan Garcia to try to expose Devin Haney with that Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney sparring session? I don't know if it's a tactic to eliminate, you know, one of the faces of the sport of boxing. You know, Bill Haney keeps on saying this is the Devin Haney era. I mean, there's good champions out there in the sport of boxing. Yes, Devin Haney is in the pound for pound. Could be in the top 5 pound for pound as well. You know, that could be debatable. That's going to be arguably. But Devin Haney and Bill Haney is moving very, very well in the boxing world. Again, he is manager of the year 2023. Devin Haney is going from George Kambosos to Lomachenko to Regis Prograis, and now fighting Ryan Garcia. Great money fight. He's doing all the right things. I think that Bill Haney has been more of a mouthpiece of Devin Haney, more so than any time of his career. He's very active. He's very active. He's doing a wonderful job in social media. He got a lot of these YouTube boxing content creators on his side and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They are the DHP. The Devin Haney Promotions is, you know, a bunch of these YouTubers, the independent media. He's done a wonderful job. Look, I'm going to say it like this. The way that Bill Haney has structured everything around his son, in terms of coaches, in terms of media folks, he's doing one hell of a job. You got to give him credit for that. But one question remains. What the hell did Floyd Mayweather Sr., God rest his soul, Roger Mayweather, Jeff Mayweather, the Mayweather family, what did they do to the Haneys to the point that they feel that Bill Haney feels like he has to say something, you know, is going at them, you know, constantly ever since the post the Regis Progress fight. Maybe he thought that Floyd Mayweather thought that he was going to sign Devin the Dream Haney, right? And you know, they signed with Eddie Hearn, but we also saw Floyd still chilling with Devin Haney. Like, I don't think that Floyd Mayweather ever took it personal. I don't know. There's something that probably happened behind the scenes that we don't know. But again, I think that Bill Haney is doing a good job with his son. Nobody's going to try to play his son, and that's one of the things that a lot of people got to take, got to learn from Bill Haney, especially parents that's coming into the sport of boxing and training their son. You got to learn the business. Bill Haney done a wonderful job to learn the business. You think you're going to just come around and sign his son with you know, slave contracts? That's not going to happen. And you know, Bill Haney knows how to move around. He knows how to, I'm not going to say use the word, I'm not going to say the word use, but he knows how to hustle his way, be at the right place, like I said, at the right time, and get wisdom from this coach, go to this gym, go to this coach, let this coach run this camp, let this coach run this camp. And then at the end of the day, it's Bill Haney and Devin Haney. Hey, you know, I thought that when Ben Davison was training Devin Haney, I thought he was going to be the head coach, but nah, it was Bill. I thought with Mickey Bay even thought that he was going to be the head coach. I remember I interviewed Mickey Bay, and no, it was Bill Haney. Maybe Floyd Mayweather Sr. in the past thought that he was going to be the head coach, but no, it's Bill Haney. This is, right now, the Devin Haney show is ran by Bill Haney. It's the Bill Haney show. And to be honest, even Bill Haney is more relevant. It's actually more relevant than his own son. Let me rephrase that. He's more trendier than his own son. Yeah, at the end of the day, he's keeping his son's name in his mouth, so they winning.